Cool, awesome. The stream is going, I guess, swimmingly. So let me actually see if it's live right now. It should be live. It should be live. Let me see something, because I'm also going to put on like music. So let me actually exit out of YouTube. Here on the laptop, double check, see if we're live, see if the notif went out. Probably not, though, to be honest. I would not doubt that it has no. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, cool. So, what's going on, my dudes? Let me just check, make sure my stream orientation is good. And then we will get into a new Shinobi knife combo. That let me make sure also the audio is good. Hold on. Let me not be dumb. Let me not be dumb. Let's see. Yes. Awesome, dude. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So we've got what's going on, Galactic? Let me actually move this over some, center the stadium more. But you know what? It doesn't really matter because it's gonna. Anyways, I guess we're gonna go ahead and put on some music. By the way, music link is from a friend of mine, so she gave me explicit permission to actually use her music in my stream. Shout out to Sinfa C. So we're gonna be putting some meta bays against a new knife Shinobi combo. So I don't see this ever getting love. And I think 960 low rush, since it worked on Drawn Sword, giving it recoil might actually help. So we do need some power though. So I've brought Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta here to watch over. So we're going to be throwing it up against some meta. We're going to start off easy. We're going to start off with Rod. And I am definitely going to be windering my way with Knife Shinobi. Yeah, no, it is fire. 100%. Let's see. Knife Shinobi is coming in hot. Let's see. Destabilization. Oh, let's see. I think this might be might need less angle, is what it will be. And I also didn't rip it as hard as I usually do for attack types in the Hasbro. Let's see. Yo, yes, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Gogeta. What up, Damien, my boy? You off work tonight? How are you in the stream? I thought you worked tonight. Oh, it's break time. Yo, okay, cool. All right, let's go ahead and rip. Now, this is 960 ball. Oh, that would have been a knockout. Oh my god, even Gogeta is flabbergasted. Look at that. Okay. I think Shinobi definitely needs a harder rip. I definitely think Shinobi needs a harder rip. I am noticing low rush. He said, nah, I'm on break. Yeah. True, true. Alright, let me see maybe a different tactic. Launching it. I was trying to launch it to get it to like come up and try to like hit it, but I'm thinking it might just need to travel the X-rail to get KOs, which is a valid tactic, to be fair. It is a valid tactic. All right, maybe 960 is not it. I feel like 960 is not it. Hold on one second. So we're gonna go to the opposite end of the spectrum. We're gonna go 560 low rush. We're gonna start off on extremes because I actually think that will help. That will kind of help the bay, or help us, I should say, figure out around what weight we want to be at. Let's see. Oh my god. All right, Gogeta. You know what, Gogeta? Just stand over here. So 560 is a whole crash out. I think 560 is... Let me see something. Let me try changing the orientation because we do have a heavy side on this. And it looks like... I wonder if maybe if we balance it a little bit... Gogeta's just falling over. Oh, well, Gogeta. I know. It's all right. So we're going to unbalance it, put all the weight on one side, and I'm going to have to start ripping hard on Winder Go Heezy, Matt. Go Heezy, what up? Saw the live, had a pop in. I appreciate it, my man. What up, Go Heezy? Yeah, Galactic is in here too, my man. Galactic is in here too. Let me actually hit up. Let me see tracks. And then I'm just going to do her whole playlist. Yeah, why not? So let's go ahead and start and turn up the music a little more. There we go. What's up? Thanks for watching my vid. Yo, I love your stuff, though, Easy. I gotta check out your vid. All right, we're flat launch. Let's see if we can connect with a KO. Nope. See, okay, I think 560 is not muscling. You see what I'm saying? 560 is just not muscling. So let's go. I'm gonna send it to my server. Heck yeah. Let's try maybe 360. Let's try 360. So our point of imbalance is here. Let's try to, let's see. This kind of ends up going off of these points. I don't know if this is the best low rush user, but I do definitely want to try to get this to use low rush. Okay, 360. I think it's 960. I think 960. I was right. I think maybe I'm just approaching it wrong. Let's go back to 960, shall we? Let's take it back to 960. We're gonna go ahead and take it back to 960. I actually think 960 might be better. Genuinely. Shooting for the X-Rail. Yeah, see, that's more KO potential. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, hold on. There's something here. Hold on. Maybe let me try a different mold of Knife Shinobi. I have 3 of these bad boys. I need to get another one for just collection. Let me see if maybe it requires a lighter Knife Shinobi for higher recoil. Let's find out. Because I think there is a lot of potential here. I think Knife Shinobi definitely has. Oh, come on. If it can hit, if it can connect. I'm trying not to tech it. I'm trying to just to let it actually get its KO naturally. I think this Knife Shinobi is actually worse. So again, let's swap to the third. Because it's definitely, so not this one. Let's see if maybe this one is a little better. This is also one of the newer Hasbro Knife Shinobis. All right, let's see. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and launch. We're going to go. So I'm wondering then maybe 460. I think the original one that I started with, did you use the Hasbro ones that has the tight metal? Yeah. That's this one. So, and I have it marked by taking off half of the, I don't know what it's called, but it's okay. I want to try 460. You know what? I'm wondering now if 460 is the key to getting this thing, right? 460, it is lined up pretty well with the contact points, so I'm hoping it'll be protected. And we are on low rush. Let me try 460. Let me try 460. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ready? Oh. Let's see. Nah, 460 is a little too well behaved. All right, so low rush might be a dud. Let's go ahead and go back to, actually, let me see something. Maybe 460 in transpoint, because, you know, stability. Stability with 460, being lower height, transpoint, maybe being more of a hammer, looking for a nail. I'm wondering if that's, because if it could take on rod, I can probably get it to take on just about anything else. But it's too well behaved on Transpoint. I don't know that we're gonna be, yeah. So we get a lot of stamina, but we're not getting aggression. There's no way this is outspinning Rod, so I don't think that's the correct. Yeah, I don't think that's the correct way to go. So let me actually go ahead and see what we're rocking with. Let's go back to 960. Let's go ahead and go back to 960. And let's try Unite 460 Elevate. I'm hesitant to actually use Elevate on this, but I do know it works on Rhino, which this is literally just Rhino. So might as well, right? Might as well. Let's go ahead, throw 360. No, there's no such thing as too small for Elevate, because Elevate's going to make it a little weapon. Let's see. Elevate on Winder. Here we are, guys. So this is what I like to call a burst risk. But see, it lacks the it lacks the aggression, and also it lacks some of the sharper points that would help it get a KO. That is part of the problem. It seems to struggle. So I'm wondering if I do something stupid like 270, since it'll be somewhat covered in low rush. Maybe that's the aggression we're looking for. I know for a fact it's not 260. I have tested 260 on Shinobi. And against Rod Ball, I don't think that 260 is going to work. Oh my god, 270 is absolutely aggressive. I do, yeah, okay. There we go. Interesting. That's very interesting. I like that result. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see what the chat says. Yeah, it seems not as accurate, but I love... Oh, I agree. Yeah, Damien was using Elevate, and he fell in love with it. I think 270 is just the absolute, like, ratchet for this low rush combo, but we're going to test it against things that aren't Wizard Rod now. Let's go ahead and see. Predonite, nah. KO with the 270. Yeah, no, the KO with the 270 was pretty nice. I do want to test it, though, against something like this. 360 point, right? 560 point. We will actually go 360. You know what? Instead of point, we'll go 360 rush on Tyranno. 380 gear flat. I have used that before, believe it or not. As a matter of fact, I actually used that on... What's it called? Where I have it here. Hold on. Bear Scratch. 380 or 480 in gear flat. Gives it a nice amount of weight. A little bit extra stamina. I'm thinking this 270 low rush might work. So let's see against for Tyranno. Or beat Tyranno. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, no. Let me actually see if it's lower with 270 and low rush. Yeah, its general contact is lower on 270 and low rush. So bursting is not a problem with 270 because nothing is touching it. And it is protected somewhat by the blade's profile. So it's actually pretty decent. I don't know that I would say it's a beast. It is able to knock things out. Rod is obviously a problem. But, I mean, at the same time, Rod Ball is always a problem. Let's try that against Tyranno again. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that 270 is giving it a lot of impact. A lot of impact. That 270 is helping it hit hard. Okay. I know 260 won't weigh enough. All right, hold on. I do want to try it against Phoenix Wing on 560 A2 mold point because this is one of the best competitive combos in my opinion. I use this a lot in competitive and I just think this is really good. So let's actually put it up against this because the attack, like as good as beat 360 rush is, 270 wants all the smoke. Have I tried 160 lower? I do not like 160. It's just a personal thing. I get the extra little bit of extra late game KO potential, but 3 has more weight and also has better resistance to being knocked out by helping you put 3 and 5 help you put weight down the best versus 7 putting it higher up at top. We have to realize that the physics of this, right, is what? Well, these are higher up than Metal Fight. Where did I put here? It's on here. So for instance, right, like this works because low rush already drops it and 270 might raise it a little bit. Hey, what's going on? Bradley Duffy. So one of the things that I've realized is this is significantly taller in most cases than Metal Fight, even a lower bay. I have noticed that Metal Fight as a generation, typically you want lower and upper attack. That is not the case. Like when I won the tournament, if you guys notice, even with Dragoon here, I was still smash the buttons, join the adult Discord for more Beyblade Tech. Yeah, I do have a Discord, by the way. Thank you, Galactic, for those who don't know, Galactic is a friend and a moderator, and he's just posted the link to the Discord. We do have the Discord, but 160 is greater for climbing out of pockets, but really you want it for the late game KO potential. However, a lot of people go crazy looking for the late game KO potential. The odd numbers in general have it. And if your Beyblade is lighter and you want to reduce recoil but still have late game KO, you could use 5. Matt got no, Gorgoth, I do not. 3 I do not. And then 360, I'm part of the Discord too, guys. Very informative and you won't regret. Facts. Thank you, appreciate it. So we have 360 here. So 360, 560, these are both really, really, really good. Shinobi on 270, that reminds me of when you first started kickboxing small and yeah, facts. When I was young and I was like, I want all the smoke. Let's go against Phoenix Wing. Oh my God. But Phoenix Wing did not KO it. Oh God, oh. I am noticing a little bit of upper, resisting Phoenix Wing's natural down smash. Interesting. Hold on. Okay. So if you look at Phoenix Wing, we do have some access to down smash here. This is actually a little... Okay, we're going to run that back, guys, because I think we actually can deal with Phoenix. Hold on. Yep. Okay. So it is a, I don't want to say it's a 100% rip, but it's about a 90% rip that this is going to need to take on something this is the heaviest Phoenix I've ever seen. It's 40.1 grams, even with paint. Probably it would be a solid 40 without paint. But I think this being able to take this on is largely because, again, we have all this weight on the outside here on 2 primary contact points, right? One of which, if you look, is the heavy side. And I think that's what's causing its KOs to be so good. And then it is a more balanced ratchet at an even number. And we're using low rush. So we still end up being shorter. I don't know if you guys could see it. I did measure it. We end up at our primary contacts being somewhat shorter than Phoenix Wing, right? And it's all focused on the bottom. So it's sort of like a little sledgehammer. I do want to test it against something that is a little bit more kind of difficult to deal with. Hold on. Where is, I know I have it. I know I have it here somewhere. I want to try Rod on Hexa. So just humor me, guys. Rod on Hexa on 960 Hexa is darn near unburstable. So because 960 is hard to burst, and Hexa actually has burst resistance. I don't see a lot of people talking about that. I don't know why. But 960 Hexa is pretty kino and is difficult and is harder to knock out than oh, Hexa having track. Okay. Wow, that's So anyways, Hexa's not going to save it. Okay, but you know what? I was running 370 and Hexa on Hell's Chain as a defense type. I am going to try this out because now I'm curious. Because this is a more, like, just to show what I mean. Like, this is really good. There's Phoenix Swing on point. Especially 370, you kind of hit into the attackers and deaden them as a defense type. Gotta go back to work. Word, I will catch you later. I will catch you later, my boy. Yeah, as you can see, really good against attack types. I've been using it. Why not try 360 level? You know something? I have used 360 level. The issue is that it depends on, at least in my opinion, with 360 level. Let me show you what I mean. Where is it? It's kind of less consistent. Does that make sense? Hold on. Let me show 360. Let me make sure that I'm lining this 360 up. There we go, with a point on the heavy side. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show it on 360 ball Wizard Rod. I don't think it's going to KO as easily as 270 low rush is. I really don't. Like, very flat launch. You can see. With this smaller Beyblade profile, being a more compact Bay, we waste all of our acceleration with level at the beginning, and then we just end up losing stamina if we don't get the KO. And it's the same TT or Hasbro. So it's one of the reasons why I think it's cool, but it is a little gimmicky. Why was that so close? All right, let me rip Wizard Rod. Give it a hard rip. Give it a nice hard rip. Because I know I am, and mind you, I launched Rod first. That is something we definitely want to, like, consider. So there's level. Yeah. You could also see it doesn't really have too much to resist getting KO itself. I don't think it's the answer. I think, however, 270 and low rush is the answer. I think this performs a lot better. I think this is actually pretty freaking cool. You know what I wonder, guys? You know what I'm kind of wondering? How this would do on Black Shell. Because that is very chop, chop, chop. So I am wondering if this might help, since the profiles are somewhat similar, in the sense that this is just a wider one and it's more protected over here, right? So, and again, I think Black Shell has some of the best attack qualities in the game. Let's see if this combo is just really good for bays that have an even amount of protruding parts. Let's find out. Let's find out, all right? Holy crap. Oh, my God. If that would have connected. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right, hold on. There's potential here. There is actual potential here. Hold on. Oh my God, it skipped. Oh. You know what? Actually, it's behaving like... There we go. So late game KO potential is insane. That was like... Late game KO potential is pretty decent. That's nice to know that it can hit extremely hard at that point. I'm going to try it up against, again, one of the better 40.1 grams. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that Phoenix is heavy and difficult to deal with. All right, let's go Hell's Chain, 370, and Hexa. I have a feeling even that's going to die to this. Let's see. Oh my God, no. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay, so this is definitely better than a low flat set, I think. Or maybe a low flat would be better on this. I don't know. I don't think I would trust it, though. Maybe what I'm looking for is a little bit further down. So let's switch Black Shell from that to 460 low rush, yeah? I think maybe 460 low rush might be what we're looking for here with Black Shell. 460 low rush. That should lower us a little more. And that should make us stable low to the ground. We will not have the same stamina though. Well, we might because it's in the force. What did I just witness? Oh, that still had a bit of force. Hell's Chain, 370 Hexa. Such a good combo. Such a good combo. Such a goated combo. It's literally just the combo from Hell's Hammer. Oh, okay, so force, oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's hitting things and putting its trajectory for a KO, putting in a trajectory on the X-Rail for KO. But let's try Rod on Ball, shall we? Let's try Rod on Ball. All right, hold on. I think against the Rod Ball matchup, I might actually want to slight tilt this and maybe get it to ride on, there we go, directly into it, and then ride the X-Rail on a tilt. Can we get a KO? Maybe 460's not it. Hold on. That might be too balanced because we were having a little bit of luck on 270. So let's go. Let me see. Where does it go? Heezy and back. Is Hell's Chain worth it? Yes. Hell's Chain is actually a very solid bay. Especially if you're a fan of the Hell's series. It is absolutely 110% worth it. Let's try 560 low rush. Give it a little bit more imbalance and some extra weight. All right, and we're going to try that same tilt into it. Hawking it down, kind of. Yeah, there we go. It's, you know something? It's not bad. I think when I get Underneedle and Golem, I'm definitely going to try this on Underneedle as a defense type. I think Underneedle has the ability to really put this over the edge. I want to keep trying it, though, before I sign off on it. Low rush so far doesn't seem too bad, though. But I don't know that... Oh, God. Yeah, see? The 560 definitely helps. No. Yeah, okay. So I think it's a traction issue is what I'm actually starting to think. So maybe... You know what I haven't tried? I absolutely have yet to try is Black Shell on Cyclone. I have not tried 560 Cyclone. And we're going full winder because if I'm going Black Shell, I'm going Oonga Boonga. Let's go Oonga Boonga with a little bit of a tilt. See if we can get... Yeah, Cyclone works better on left spin for sure. No. I don't like that behavior, so... Can we go more Aggie? More aggro? 460 flat, maybe? Let's try out 460 flat. Why not? We'll try out, because I was noticing the behavior on 460 wasn't terrible. And flat is a great attack bit to just hammer things. So let's see. Oh, that seems to have a little more impact on the other bay. Might need a slightly harder rip. Okay. Or potentially... Let me actually see something here. Where is... So we have 560 level, which isn't bad. Where's my low flat? I have a purple low flat. That much I know. If I can find it. Psh, there's taper. There's level. Where is it? Here it is. Low flat. I'm wondering if that was a good one. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I do think, though, that we want like a low flat, 560 low flat. I have used 360 low flat. I thought 5 might be too... Let's test it. Oh, wow. think so. I don't think so. I don't think you're it. I'm thinking, though, maybe something like a 380 low flat. Adding some weight as a chopper, and then low flat. Maybe 380, 370. We're going to try 380 low flat. I know you guys hate 80 ratchets, but they do serve a purpose. And I was able to win a tournament with them before. I use them regularly. Yeah. There we go. There we go. So the weight, can we get away with 70? For those of you that maybe want to, let's see if 70 is just enough weight. Let's see if 70 is just enough weight. All right, so we've got 370 on there now. Let's see if 70, because I know a lot of you are more comfortable with 70. No, because it loses too much mass. Yeah, so it might be a good 380. 80 worked my Tyranno. Yeah, people are afraid to run 80. And I completely understand it. I get it. But you can use so many different... There's so many more parts and like things you can do with, right? With like, oh, I can have a 3 imbalance and also have weight, or I can have like 270, right? And low flat. Let's test 270 and low flat. Since we already know 270 and low rush works okay. Maybe the extra traction will give us what we need to knock out on 270. No, low flats traction's kind of, that's frustrating. Huh. That's a little frustrating. So we do now know that 270 low rush, at the very least, works on Knife Shinobi, which I think is pretty. Does the camera want to focus? Low flat is crazy. Yeah, I'm not actually a fan of. Does the camera want to focus? No, it does not. There we go. I don't know. I'm not an attack player. Like, I will give you an example, okay? Even though I'm a drawn sword main, I will go ahead and run 360 low flat, which I think is what Jeremy was using in his video where he was just clapping rod and destroying rod. And I will use string, which Jeremy was using string, I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second. I will see how I do with this. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm already tilting. I've already messed it up. See what I mean? Oof. I'm a Tyranno beat main. I like Tyranno beat. I wouldn't call myself a main. I would not call myself a Tyranno beat main. Yeah, we're going to need winder for this. I can get power with string. Just for some reason, not when I'm streaming. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Holy smokes. Yeah, I love Roar Tyranno. Roar Tyranno is actually, fun fact, I put a Gaia Dragoon sticker on my other Roar Tyranno for collection. So that was actually pretty cool. Let me go 360 and, or 360 and taper. Where is my other 360? Here we go. I think 360 and taper was the best combo I ever found for this, personal opinion. I think it's just the best. And like Tyranno Roar on a winder, absolutely eats it alive, eats everything alive. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Oh, can we get some? Can we get some? Can we get a knockout? Come on, Tyranno. All right, we're not waiting for that. I want a knockout. I want to see some action. I don't play in the Hasbro for no reason. I want some blood, okay? I want some blood. There we go. What? Bro. Bruh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get it to scoop out. To tap and scoop while it's desettled. It is not happening though. But that's because I'm live. That's because I'm streaming, of course. Of course. All right. You know what? Screw it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're going for the ultimate tech stall. Oh, it didn't fall in? What the heck? Come on. Bro, I could get it. It'll like ride, and then drop in. It's not. All right. We're not doing that again. All right, cool. So we're just going to go a little bit further in. Try to engage it. Well, it burst rod and sent it flying. Okay. That's good enough. It just burst 960 rod. So I was trying to get it to do what they call the aura farming. What the kids nowadays call aura farming. That sucked. I was like, yay, I got it. And then it proceeded to just eat itself out of the stadium. But yeah, no, Tyranno Roar is definitely pretty kino. I like it a lot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude, I love Roar. I love Roar. Roar Tyranno is absolutely amazing, right? I could do a harder rip on this for sure. There we go. Nice little fit launch. I was hoping it would come down. There we go. Yeah. That's called a tightrope dive. We call it aura farming. Because you're launching it to get it to catch. It comes in, comes down, and rides the X-rail and knocks out. My buddy's super good at it. It's freaking insane, dude. He does it in tournaments all the time. Because you're here while they're coming. It's so... I was like, what the heck? And the judge was like, honestly, because he's doing it as a technique, he's like, I'll allow it. We all agreed. Like, it was the craziest thing we had ever seen. Like, and he showed me how to do it. And then I was like, cool. And I'm able to do it. But then it didn't go in. And it's probably just live stream. Oh, well. Right? Oh! I hit. Hold on. Let me reposition myself. With Tyranno Roar. Hold on. We are going to reposition ourselves. Okay? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, here we are. Oh, I have to launch rod first. I have to actually launch rod first. Hold on. There we go. Launching into rod. Oh, I don't think I got a hard enough rip. Oh, not rod ball, not dying. 960 ball. Rod, how could you? Et tu, brute. You know what? Let's go low flat. Let's go unga boonga. Let's see. Actually, I've never used Tyranno on Cyclone. This could be good, and I would not know it. So let's at least give it a shot. I missed. I've missed every single shot. You missed. There we go, knockout. I don't understand. How did you guys saw that, right? It was X-rail. How does that miss? Time and time again. What? I don't understand. All right. You know what? I'm wondering if it's because I use this so much in TT and I don't use it in Hasbro. I'm wondering if in Hasbro having more recoil from a lesser ratchet like 960 and then taper would be a better option in having more recoil to pick up the KO. I think in Hasbro having the recoil might be better. So let's find out. We fucked around. Let's find out. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Our hits have more impact. My theory was somewhat correct. I do have to, however, and I think it's easier instead of solo. What does it say? Heard Cyclone is like Rush. Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Cyclone is like Rush, but I don't think it's as good as Rush. I actually think Rush is significantly better. Significantly better. Now, it is better. Cyclone is better on Dragoon. So I do have Drawn Brave coming up. We will see how that goes. See, I have higher recoil, but I'm having a harder time, right, standing correctly. Yeah. So maybe that's not the W. Let's see. Hi, I'm at. Hey, what's going on? You know what I'm thinking? Do we do the low flat? Do we do the 360 low flat, guys? I am actually concerned because this is literally Phoenix Wing on low flat. On winder, and I am going to rip this hard, so if I lose my teeth or get knocked out, and I'm just silent, you guys know why. Oh my god, okay. Oh, Jesus, oh, for nothing. Rod Ball remains undefeated. Remains undefeated. Cool. You know what I'm wondering? Let me actually see something. Let's try launching it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's more so about getting a stable launch and then it having the traction, but I had to rip really hard. So I'm wondering if I can somewhat track with low flat this way to avoid making initial contact with rod. Let me see. Yo, what up? Hi, Brave. Let's see. What's up, Zio? What's up, my boy? All right, we're gonna try to do that. We're gonna try to track. Nope. See, the issue is I'm tracking into rod, and it's shocking. It's literally shocking Tyranno and taking away some of its muster, which is my fault entirely. There we go. I've got to connect though. So maybe, I hate to gear tech to try to do it, but maybe it's going to be the swapping, right, into the left hand, right, and then tilting back and down to get the climb here on a fit launch. That might be the key. No. Low flat is shit on this. It's got to be the ratchet. Let's see. It hits hard. I run it 560 rush. It slaps. Yo, that is something you were talking about, actually. I want to try 560 low flat, putting more weight down and seeing if that enables my tech. That's what I kind of want to do. I want to see if it enables my tech. Yep. Okay, not bad. So 560. Let me actually try your rush set. 560 and rush. Let's see if I like this, okay? We are going to go 560 and rush and see how this goes. I have a feeling this is actually going to be pretty good. Let me see if it's techable. So, because I do think that was just a mess up on my part. Sorry. I was practicing in TT. I don't have that much shroud. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Yo, hey, it somewhat is. I need to re-angle myself, though, here on Winder. I haven't done tech on Winder in a hot minute. Oh, but see, it kicks off from the 560. It launches a little wild, so there we go. We go up, clear out. Not bad, not bad. Good drop counter. It's not the ratchet. No, I think it might be the ratchet. I think it's definitely the 560. Let me see. Let's test it. Because it might just be user error. It might just be me. I think it's the 560 because weight does kind of affect performance on the bay. Let me see. Let me see if it's better. Let me see. Let me see. No, it's actually worse. Interesting. Interesting. So you're right. It isn't. I was wrong. Okay. So I don't know though how. I wonder if low rush will be better than rush with this. Then I think that this will be more stable because it'll be less high up. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, but it requires more. Does it require more of a tilt on low rush? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it changes the trajectory entirely. That's the only thing. So I think I might actually stay with rush for the hammer down. Let's see. Let's find out. I'm going to try to line launch it on rush. I don't know if it'll work because I haven't practiced this tech in forever, but fuck it. Nope. Oh. You know something? I actually think this 560 rush is goated. I'm going to call it now. 100%. And mind you, I'm not doing tech on string. I'm using this on winder. Let's take this off. I was talking about the low flat. No. I was using rush for all that. I was just ripping harder than God. We're actually going to go ahead and go tech on. Where is it? Here we go. Right. All right. There's a nice fit launch. Yeah. Ooh. 560 rush. Let's go. Did you see that? Yeah, see, I'm a defensive, so I'm more of a defense and stamina person. Like, I was running for a long time, Wizard Rod, 960 ball, and then 3, hello, focus, camera. Do you want to focus? Camera. There we go. I was running 380 and orb as a defense type and 960 and ball as a stamina type, and you playing it defensive. So I'm not really much of an attack player. I will play attack, but like I really prefer defensive play, personal opinion. But this is so because I'm getting way more used to string. Oh. So we got to ride up to the right side. That's very nice. I was going to say, it doesn't seem to self KO. And as I was about to say it, it's self KO. Look at that. Look at God. Okay. I'm starting to think rush is better than low rush on this. Not going to lie. All right. Climb up on the fit launch. I'm hoping to get a knockout though. That's the issue. No, I don't think I'm going to rip anywhere near as hard without the winder. That's okay. Oh, come on, dude. That's not a knockout? Yeah, see, I'm not ripping hard enough. Matt, I need you to remember all your pain and suffering, all your daddy issues. Right? Every time you've ever heard the word no. Come on, slam into him. Slam into him. I'm not playing this game. Knock him out. Come on. No, it's just not as hard as winder. Let me see. I love my defensive types. Can't wait for my Shinobi Shadow. That thing. He's like, lol. Bro, yes, the camera hates me. All right, you know what? Oonga Boonga Southpaw it is. Oonga Boonga Southpaw hard rip with all the power and force of my daddy issues in the Lord. Let's go. That was full power! Oh, okay, never mind. Never mind, good guy. GG. I like attack, balance, and stamina. I do better with balance types, right, than I do with pretty much anything else. As far as like attackers, like balance type attackers, like this A2 560 Heavy Phoenix, I do best. So, yeah, I'm telling you, Zio. I'm telling you, remember, I am a southpaw by birth. I was forced to write with my right hand. My power on a winder, I've gotten 13K when we clocked it on my buddy's recorder. And on my left hand, the most I've ever gotten was like 12K on my right. So like, I don't use my left because it's a cheat code, but like, you better believe in the tournament. That's like, 13K RPMs, hard rip, absolute monster. You could see it's carrying more like power than it should, but the 560 was holding it down. It just didn't get a KO, and I'm a little bit sad about that. So we're gonna run that back, and I'm gonna Oonga Boonga. I'm gonna Oonga Moonga Boonga. Hold on. Oh! Impact burst. That is one problem. I love all types, but that defense is the most fulfilling when yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can go terribly wrong in Hasbro because Hasbro is a test of technique and it is a test of your mental fortitude and your skill set. And point blank period, right? Like the Hasbro Stadium, like the TT Stadium, and this is not even like opinion because now everybody, like Lost Saiga even said it in the Discord. The two people that I'm coaching right now in the UK have said it. If you want to be good, this is the stadium to train in because your tiniest of mistakes, right, you'll pay for. If I don't get the fit, launch, angle, everything right the first time, I'm not going up there. I'm ending up hitting here and doing some wild stuff. I'm hitting here and missing my opponent drop launching. It's like if I mess up the hawk launch, etc., or even just I Oonga Boonga, right? I can Oonga Boonga into that pocket as well. No tech, just going like an abs. Ow, ooh, 13K. Oh, geez. That actually like hit my callus and caused it to somewhat elevate. Jesus Christ, help me. Help me, Lord. Okay. And that is, I think, the biggest thing, like that people don't realize, is it's like, all right, so saw how I launched into the pocket and I ripped mildly, but it was hard enough that it didn't stall here on the right like normal, like I would with a string, because I'm using my left hand and I'm ripping as hard as I can. So it absolutely does affect my tech, ripping with my stronger hand. But like the power I have access to, like let's put this on low flat. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apologize if my camera gets destroyed. I'm gonna just go ahead and apologize now. All right, let me take a step back, or at least cover my. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was enough. That's low flat. Yeah. Holy crap! It left a mark on the stadium. Jesus, dude, I left a. Hold on, y'all not gonna believe this. That low flat left a mark on the stadium. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it on there. Do you see that like moon mark here? Jeez, dude, burned it. Yeah, it's okay, Matt. Let's see this. It's free. Is it free? Let me tell you something. This violence right here is free. You coach people. Is it free? Where is it? It's okay, Matt. Let's go. Sounded extremely painful. Yeah. So do I coach people? Yes. The issue is that I am currently coaching two people across the pond who are doing very well, and I'm also coaching technically 5 people on a team. We had 6 people, and I did not like the attitude of one of the players, and I told him, I said, "You're not teachable. You think you know everything." And I literally was just like, "Get off the team," and he was like, "No." He's like, "You're not in charge." I'm like, "I literally am. I'm the coach of this team. It's my job to lead us to victory." So he went to another team, and right now my team is ranked number 3. Right, his team is like second from last. The team he went to, because they spend too much time like chilling, hanging out. They're not focused. They're not serious. They're not working on tech. They're not working on hard rip. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. But see, it's off balance. So I'm actually thinking 360 might be better for what I'm doing with these hard rips. I was like, I don't care. You're wrong. I'm right. I know what I'm doing. I'm literally like the number 2 in my organization. We had some of the, and I've talked about how the WBO boys that came out made my little sister, one of the 16-year-old girls that was playing really uncomfortable. And I proceeded to clap them. They were allegedly pretty good, and I thought they were terrible. They did not know what they were doing. Yeah. You can see since I'm forgetting that I'm on camera, I'm kind of doing okay now. And I'm also launching with my left. So by the way, everything you've seen me do is nerf because I'm usually launching with my right. I'm gonna buy a new winder and a grip. You've convinced me, Matt. Yeah, no, for sure. This is, yeah, no, understand. Like, I don't like to play attack. I'm a defense player. But you know what I haven't done? But yeah, no, it was just one of those things where I was like, well, if this is the best the WBO has to offer. Mind you, I played a few really good WBO players from other states. And they were good, but even then it was still usually tit for tat. Like, they're usually not overwhelming or out-teching me. Oh my god, okay, no. That was too much power with level. And that wasn't even like hard rip. Okay, level on you is dangerous. Absolutely not. We're going back to low flat. We are going back to low flat. That's what we're doing, because I'm not having that. I am not having that. You know what? We're done. We're gonna go ahead and just use string with my left hand. Jesus. What are we testing? Oh, Hobson, my boy, you already missed it. But yeah, no, like the people in my WBO that came to our tournament. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I launched really hard on that string launcher, and I just self-KO'd because I instant contact. I have to get used to low flat. So we're going to slightly softer launch again. All right, I went a little easier that time. You guys saw. I think I went too easy, though, with low flat. But yeah, no, like again, just watch the difference, especially with winder. Me going, some of you guys, oh, there it is. Okay. Some of you guys asked how I use Shark Edge. Do you want to see exactly how I use Shark Edge? Let me hold on. Because some of y'all don't understand what I mean when I say I hate rip Shark Edge. It wants blood and power. And yes, I'm going to click that winder because it's Shark Edge, and it doesn't give a fuck, and neither do I. And that's the key to winning with Shark Edge. Ready? That's the hardest rip. Ugh. That's the hardest rip I got. It's an instant KO, whatever it touches. It's Oonga Boonga, and it doesn't matter what tech you use. You will come down. You will get knocked out. How I won a tournament. Where is it? My best launcher is storing for attack, and yeah, no, it's no, dude. I'm telling you. What did Gohazy say? Where was it? Launched so hard, my string launcher broke. Yeah, I've gone through a few of them, which is why I've stopped using my left hand. But when I use Shark Edge, it's literally just I don't care what side I'm on. I don't care about tech. I'm just grabbing and I'm launching so hard either to the side or I'm tilting it more like this or off to get it here if they're trying to shoot there so I can stall, and I'm ripping hard and just letting Shark Edge dominate the stadium. You kind of have to do that. But anyways, it was just one of those things where, like, I don't know, man. I've had nothing but negative experiences with the WBO, and creeping on a 16-year-old girl and also my little sister was just unacceptable. And, like, I clapped them. And they didn't know what to do. Go Shark Edge. Woo! Oh, Shark Edge burst 960 ball. Yeah, I love Shark Edge. I wouldn't. Whereas I couldn't tell you know much. I hate typos. I meant to say string, not storing. Well, I use rod on balance. Interesting, Goheezy. Yo, you use rod on a balance type? Do you know what one of my favorite rod sets is? Ironic, because it's one of my... Hold on. Let me actually show you one of my favorite rod sets. This is actually one of my favorite rod sets on level. My friend uses Shark Edge. I just drop launch on him and he loses. Yeah, but again, the problem is there's guys like me who've developed tech, right? So again, it's a little harder to do at level, but you could just do the fit launch. Send them this video, and you climb up, and the drop launch gets fucked. Oh, wow, I did it on stream. Holy crap. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. Damn it. Actually, this is one of the things that why I want to be on camera more and stream is so that way I can get over that. But, yeah, as you can see, you could use 360 level. I used rod on Rush or Rush. Shark Edge just drop launching him, and I don't know. Because my Shark Edge, that will not work. My Shark Edge, I will come here, or I don't see the point in rail stalling reverse rail riding, unless you're going to go to this side and do it, which I was showing Damien a little bit, and he was just doing pretty effortlessly. Because let me tell you what happens. When you rail ride from here, homie, if I see that and I'm on this side, bro, I'm just launching flat, riding the X-rail, I'm punishing you, and I'm coming in faster with more traction against the teeth. You're going to get thrown, destabilized. I don't think reverse X riding is useful at all. It's super easy to counter. I think there's multiple, I mean, literally, do you know how you counter reverse rail riding? Are you ready? I'm going to show you guys. You guys ready? I'm going to show you the secret ultimate technique. Ready? There you go. Oh, look. And I have more traction going around than you do. So especially if I soft launch and you've hard launched to get it to continue riding, I've soft launched, I just deadened all your stamina. You don't have the ability to make attacks. You don't have the ability to survive. Like, most guys die right there. That's the end of it. And then they never use that technique against me again. Again, I'm in coach mode while I'm talking, so I forgot the chat, but now I look at the chat and I'm like, oh my God, I'm on camera. Dude, that launch was immaculate. Yeah, now I'm nervous because I'm on camera again. This is what I'm saying. Like, Damien's like, bro, you literally piece apart everyone and their fucking mother. My number one in my organization, who's my trainings partner, is like, you give me the biggest run for my money, but as soon as the camera is on, how do you suck? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm so nervous, but I plan on getting over it. And we're getting there. We're getting there eventually. Where is it? Reverse X riding is so overrated. I agree. Yeah, rush law crazy, but it works. Galactic's like fire. And then what if the double? Oh, you mean the 50-50 where it goes here and then there? So I like the 50-50. There is one thing, though. If I see somebody trying to do that, I'm just going to, again, launch here, come down and ride the X-rail and try to catch them. Or what I'm going to do is what I talked about in my Hell's Chain video on like a ball set, run like this and let it run over. And as they're going for their 50-50, once they're here, they have to cross into this section. I come around it. They're more than likely on point as an attack type or rush. And so I have more stamina. I'm able to hit them out. So it's utilizing this like a BB-10, especially in the Hasbro meta. The 50-50 is solid. Don't get me wrong. If you can catch them off guard with a 50-50, it's just, for me, I find it less useful than, and as you guys saw, my favorite thing to do is just rip harder and just kill them. I will point. I was here having trouble on reverse rail riding against my opponent. I wouldn't worry about it. 100. So I locked in and he bursted. I am 4-1 in tournament. It's not bad. Hi there. Saw your video. What is that called later? Regarding toxicity in the community. Sorry to hear about some of the stuff that happened, especially since the WBO continues to enable. I mean, it was just really uncomfortable. And then it's like, dude, you guys suck. I literally was using Rod on level and they were like laughing at me. And I was like, cool, bro, whatever, let's go. And then they didn't know I could do tech on Winder. So I was drop launching with it. I was fit launching. I was hawk launching. I was just going ham. And I was lotus launching, controlling the center, hitting them around, destabilizing them, and lining up for a knockout. And this was all in TT. And they were just like, what? And I'm like, this is the best that they have, but you're here talking shit about people, about a 16-year-old girl. Then you're making her feel weird. You're making my adult little sister feel. It was just, I don't know. And like, I know that there are good people in the WBO. I am aware. I have friends in the WBO who are amazing people. It's just that experience, dude. Like, what do you think that leaves in people's mouths? And then they act like they're the shit. And they're like, I guess they assumed because I was playing and teching in Hasbro, I couldn't do it in TT. Newsflash, I developed all of this shit in TT. And I didn't know about the YouTube community. I literally was just inventing shit. And I would see like shit that our number one in our organization, who used to be WBO and was extremely good and then left because of the toxicity. Like I would see him do something and say, how do I counter that? And come up with tech for it. So it was just one of those things where like it was very annoying to listen to them talk shit and me just sit there. And I literally was telling them, I'm like, yo, I'm just going to launch super hard. And whatever happens, happens. And I'm still probably going to beat you. And then I would just sit there and launch Wizard Rod. Not even on ball. Not even on ball. This is actually a push. Actually, you know what I realized? Hold on, guys. Can we do something? Hold on. Humor me, guys. I want to see 370 Hexa versus Rod. I have never seen this matchup. And this is something actually I want to test. I want to do string and string. I want to do string and string, yeah? I'm trying to practice more, by the way, in this stream, playing on the less advantage side. I don't believe in that. You're only as advantaged as you choose to be. There is no one side that's better than the other. In my opinion, it's psychological. But I do want to practice. Let me see flat launching, how Rod does. Ooh. Push attacker Rod is not doing too bad. I think a little harder, but see, I don't want to have to go left-handed. I want my right. I need to work on this right. See, this is the problem with being born a southpaw and then being forced to, because of terrible teachers in elementary school, use my right hand. If I'm using my left, I'm getting all the power, but I need to just learn to rip hard with the right. Oh, Rod, let's go. Oh, Level does have some good stamina in this combo. But I think the issue is that I'm trying to, maybe what I should be doing, maybe I should use Winder. Let me try using Winder. Hold on. Left-handed Winder. And let's see if we don't get the knockout, right? Oh. See, I was trying to like drop launch, but then I realized I'm not on. So I'm used to drop launching, right, with Dragoon on left spin. And as you saw, instead of it went to go drop launch. And what happened was Wizard Rod just ended up catching the rail. Because for those of you who don't know, Level has a bunch of teeth. Why did I think this was Dragoon? Actually, you guys, if you don't mind, I would actually like to use the bathroom real quick. So I'm going to let the stream continue on, by the way. I'm just going to go ahead and use the bathroom. So it might be a little boring, so I'm going to go ahead and play some music in the meantime. So I will be right back. Hey, not too dramatic, but you should stop it. So there's going to be like an ad and then some music.
Oh, that's quite the reaction to mixing and matching Gain scents. Let's hear another from Ashley, who mixed Gain products and went...
I'm so excited.
Yes, you are. What about you, Isaiah?
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, and Emily summed it up like so.
It's just chef's kiss.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Mix, match, more happy with Gain.
Complicated and oppressive. Need to find a way to ease attention. My passion for music, beyond comprehension. Every time I do quotes, someone beat flipping. I put up a fight with myself and stop tripping. I see me flipping. Here's my eyes.
Okay, I am back, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, toes on camera. I should charge money. Let me check the chat and see if the chat said anything. I will clap. Where is it? I also tend to get nerfed on cam. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. Let me see, not on cam. I will clap. Just gotta wait for Matt to drop their whereabouts. I mean, you could Google, again, I'm talking about the WBO in my area has been toxic. Not everyone in the WBO is toxic, bro. Even the W have been harassing people, ironically, along with, I've heard about a lot of that. What kind of harassment, abusing staff members, really? Yeah. Zio, certain staff members were harassing people from other groups. Oh, yeah. Did you see what, where was it? Somebody posted, hold on, Zio, got to record that pull. Like Ryuga with, actually, wait a minute. Are we doing a Ryuga stream? I will go Dragoon. Honestly, we need to at least bring to light the big issues. No more yeah, 100%. I do not even the attorney. So I'm gonna be honest. Like, also, do you guys mind if I practice with Dragoon on level? Because I really want to use more Dragoon on level. Let me see. So this is the heavy side of Dragoon. So I actually want to like offset that. There we go. Because I want to practice on Dragoon on level and just see more behavior, especially against something like this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. You're right. I'm always wrong. Let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I got the climb with a fit launch up to my dominant side, but I was hoping to like hit down, destabilize, and re-ride. I do have to practice because people have been, when they see me, when I tend to go into Dragoon on this side, it's easy, right? Because I can fit launch my way here. I do need to practice getting here with Dragoon. So it's like, does that make sense? Oh, well, I'm trying to put a right spin bay on a left spin launcher. But yeah, no, like it's like, dude, I absolutely love this as a defense type. I just wish this is Blader Owl, head of the Bladers and the United Bladers Club. Love what you're doing here since there hasn't been a lot of Beyblade here on Twitch. Oh, thank you. Goon on level, yes sir. Goon on level is so much fun. Word. I do not know who Bladers Network is. But what's up? Welcome to the chat. Oh, okay, you saw that, right? It was gonna climb. Oh, this is what I'm saying. I need practice with Dragoon on level. For those of you who don't know, we're doing well tonight. Awesome. I was doing pretty decent with Dragoon not that long ago on low rush, but level. So even though I won the tournament on low rush, 560, 360 level, I need more practice. Just straight up, I need more practice. Oh. Come on. Wait, okay. See, that was kind of just Hexa grabbing the rail, though. I thought that was more Rexa. Rexa's not a thing. Well, Bebe Rexa, I guess. I don't know. All right, come on. Let's run that back. Let's practice the same thing over and over again until we get it. Oh, no, it got interrupted. But level does not care. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Dragoon. Oh, I forgot that there's a chat. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot that there is a chat. Where is the chat? Currently working on marketing material, taping for our show in a few weeks. Word. Let's see. I'm AFEZ professional blader. Let's see. Zio, can you drop your YouTube for me? What up, Owl? Goon on level is the combo to use if you don't got well, I do have elevate actually. Let's go ahead and throw some elevate action on. Yeah, Dragoon on elevate. Where is it? Where? Wait a minute. Where'd I do my 560? I had it here, right? You guys are my witnesses. Oh, it's on Phoenix. I forgot it was on Phoenix. It was right there, and I forgot it was on Phoenix. I'm sorry, guys. Is the combo to use if you don't? Where is it? The show will be emanating from the Okemos Event Center from the outskirts of Michigan State Capitol. Word. I'm just saying, because not everyone has. Yeah, no, not everyone has Elevate, which is one of the reasons why I made the budget combos for Dragoon on Cyclone. All right, so we have a drop launch. Yo, wait, I just did a drop launch on stream with hang time. Okay, we are getting better from the camera fight. Look at that. And that was like Damien's whole thing. He was like, he's like, dude, you're able to do it when there's no camera. And even again, my partner, who's number one, he's like, you're number two. He's like, I don't understand. You're good. But you see, it's struggling with I keep saying 370 hexa on this is so good. It's just like I have to like forget. The gear ball combo. Yo, y'all want to see? Oh, Maxi, what's up? That entry level launcher drops on. Oh, word. Let me actually see. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. So let me actually. I wonder. Because a lot of people don't use Hell's Chain. See, this is what I've been saying for years at Bladers Network. We have wanted in the community, got one of the episodes of your show on right now. Can't wait for more. Thank you. I feel like 370 and Hexa is pretty decent. I do. I think 370 and Hexa. By the way, guys, we are going to be getting a nice new Takara Tomy Stadium. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys if you guys want me to make content in it. I obviously prefer Hasbro because the battles are over and it's more violent. It's over faster. It's more violent, more aggressive. Some of you, though, are struggling with Tech and TT. But I do feel like there's a lot for TT, but not a lot for Hasbro. And there's nobody demonstrating the correct angles, etc. in Hasbro. But like, I was wondering if you guys wanted me to make a little bit of TT content here and there, or if you guys, since you guys like Hasbro, I'm going to leave it up to you guys and get the general consensus of the community, right? Because I feel like it should be up to you guys, since honestly, I'm comfortable playing either or. Right? So it's like, whatever. I really want it to be more of you guys' decision. So let me know. If it's a no, that's cool. We have no problem staying in Hasbro. Come on, Dragoon. Just knock him out. I'm wondering if the flat launch is the key to knocking this thing out, but... Oh, wait a minute. You almost... Oh, come on. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, Hexa. Now, I agree, Hexa Wolf is good. Galactic, the GOAT. Yes, Galactic is TG for coaching and Hasbro for fun, I'd say. It's not a bad idea, Hobson. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. That might be a little bit fun, I guess. Because I do primarily coach in TT. I'm now having to coach two people across the pond in Hasbro, which is very difficult because their tournaments are in Hasbro, and trying to coach. Like, again, when the TT Stadium, my new one, because my old one, like the only damage on this, right, is right here. Like the Hasbro lasts forever, and that was Black Shell yeeting my 40.1 gram Phoenix Wing, right? And yeeted it through there. My thing is, I don't mind doing the TT content if you guys want some like coaching and tech and TT. I just feel like nobody ever filled in the niche with Hasbro, and I called it forever ago. I'm like, Hasbro did not produce these to not have them be used, for sure. So it's just one of those things where I do want to... Oh, interrupted, of course. That's fine. Dragoon, I think, can... Yeah, there we go. So maybe that's the key with Dragoon on Elevate on this matchup, because this does destabilize Dragoon a little bit. I like this. You know what I haven't done, guys? And we're just going to do it for the lulz. We are going to go ahead and grab 960 or 360. And we're going to go ahead and grab... Where's Low Rush? Where's Low Rush? Hold up. I have not used Hell's Chain on Low Rush yet, and I'm angry at myself, guys, because I feel like Low Rush... Here we go. Might actually be good. I don't know. Hold on. All right, let's reassemble Rod Ball. Let's get 960 Ball because I think it's the hardest to burst. Honestly, hold on. Your Phoenix is 40. Yeah, I saw there. Goat indeed. We salute you, Galactic. Yeah, TT for coaching. Let's see. Hold on, your Phoenix. Yes, honestly, at least the Hasbro Extreme Battle Set base stadium is viable for competitive use. Yeah, level on chain. And doesn't damage bits and make an unsafe mess like the buckets. You know, it's funny you say that. because the Bucket Stadium, I tried doing tech in it. I tried different strategies, and the Bucket Stadium. So there's no shroud, which scares me. Okay, at Bladers Network, what are your thoughts on the Clash and Carry? I do not like the Clash and Carry. The fact that you have no shroud and you have mofos that rip as hard as I do. That's you've seen my left hand rip, right? Ask yourselves, genuinely, do you want somebody doing this with no shroud while your bay is in there? You mark my words. You mark my words, kids will lose teeth from it. No shroud is... Oh my God, Galactic, are you crazy? Yo, my son was like, I want that. And I was like, no, because I love you. And one day you'll understand. Oh, okay. Kino. Very Kino. I missed it. There we go. Whee! So low rush. Today is my first Zeo. Not a really, yeah, I don't think the Clash and Carry is a good option. TT and Hasbro, I will say I have, just to like challenge myself, started doing tech for like the double stadium, but a lot of it is you have to reverse rail ride or just stall, because the problem is that so first off, heavier bays do better in that stadium. And you primarily want either a stamina type. You don't want defense types, because as it sinks, anything with a smaller point is just going to end up getting pushed anyways into the when it hits the center, going to get pushed into those teeth. And then what will end up happening is you just drop in and then you have no stamina. You don't resist. Sometimes what we want isn't best for us. Is literally funny enough, we've been doing matches in unique locations around our area for our show. Awesome, man. But yeah, no, we have a few like little tournaments for the double extreme, the whirly bird, the motorized Havoc Stadium. Oh God, I really like this. I'm sorry, I'm enamored with Hell's Chain on 360 low rush. This is fun. Let me go 360 gear point. Which mold is this? Hold on. Okay, is this the A4 gear point? I think it is. Yeah, this was my favorite. Okay. Let's go ahead and launch Wizard Rod on it. Like, no joke, we did a few. Really? That's actually pretty cool. Let me see. Okay, let's see. We have... Ooh, gear point engaging in some goat behavior. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give it the winder. Left hand winder. You guys get to see my Oonga Boonga. Here we go. And it self-KOs because it's gear point. I expected that, especially from A4, A2 molds. They're very aggressive. Amazing job. What up, Goheezy? Goheezy's like, I've been here since the beginning. I'll be here to finish. I appreciate y'all. All right, let's go 360 ball. I don't think I've ever tried to fit launch with gear point. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, still doable. Still doable. Still doable. Awesome. Oh! Yo! That didn't... Oh, it did... I love you so much, Hell's Chain. Oh. One of the things I really like about Hell's Chain, especially in TT on gear point and 360, it's very unbalanced. So you want to kind of line these two up with the side where there's the two. And then unless you want a little more stamina, but I'm running A4 molds and like A1 and A2 gear points because, again, very similar to the regular ones. Like this is A8, right? I mark my A8 point. Thought you were going for a triple threat match. We need more Blader groups. I say, IDK, if I'm going to do my next video on defense or stamina. I mean, look, at the end of the day, like so for instance, like A8 mold point, you can see I have it marked with some markers here at the top for A8. So I know that this is the A8 and I avoid it unless I want defense and stamina, leaning harder and a little bit of attack. But this is not very reactionary versus something like A4, as you saw, will just get aggressive, start bursting or KOing. Even on gear point, I feel like this one is A2 point, I believe. This is my favorite. I think A2 and A4, A1. Yeah, this is A2. Where's my other gear point? Which one is this one? I believe this is 1, right? This is either 1 or 2. This one's another A2. So it's just like, I don't think A8 is bad. I know a lot of people are like, but the stamina, bro. I don't think it's bad, but you lose. So let me show you. Okay. Let me explain it and actually break it down from my perspective. So A8 is great because you start off initially with stamina, right? You could drop or tungsten. I think I'll do stamina first. No problem. You're extremely support. Word. And so you have a lot of stamina and it's super smooth initially. But when you get hit on A8, you can feel how much it tilts, right? Versus A2, right? So again, A2 gets hit and there's the engagement point. And then it grips up, rides the rail, and yeets them out the stadium. So I think you're actually leaving some aggression. No problem. Extremely supportive of yourself. Dang, thanks for the sub, Go Easy. No problem, Bladers Network. Word. I think you get access to... Actually, let me demonstrate. This is 360, and we're going to use the A8 point, and you guys can see the difference in behavior. Okay? For yourselves. Here we go. So this is A8. Yeah. Right? Not super impressive because it's a more stamina defensive point trying to do aggressive. So let's go A2. There's less traction on it. Yes, you get more stamina, right? But at what cost? As you can see, much more active, a lot more traction. It tends to stand itself up a little better, and it gets activated every time it makes some contact, a hard enough contact, and it'll grip up the rail. You see what I'm saying? It goes into the opponent's bay and tracks in. I think A2, personal opinion, is the best. I have A4 over there in the room, but I'm just saying, for me, I want a hybrid of stamina and attack. A2 is that. A4, I think, is the most aggressive, right? But I don't think it's bad either. I think you could run either or. I just feel like those molds are better. And A1, I think A1 is probably my all-time favorite. But however, I will say you are losing defensive ability, and you are trading that for a bit of aggression, right? Like you are. You see what I mean? Hold on. Okay. This is A1. Let's go ahead and, as you can see, it's fairly aggressive, right? But it does have problems with skipping in the Hasbro, not so much in the TT, but it is fairly aggressive. It's just wilder. So I think it's better suited for Winder, where you're giving it, let me show you, massive amounts of power. So I will use like Whale Wave on A1 point as an absolute crash out. Let me show y'all. Look at how much power A1 takes. There, okay. That actually hurt a little bit. Fuck. Okay. You see what I'm saying? On Winder, A1 is absolutely key now. So it's just a matter of finding out which point is your preference for the correct technique, correct tool, right? And this is all just on 360, but it's different behavior for each, different demands. Each point is going to have you can use any, especially as a beginner learning tech. I feel like A1 and A2 are smoother, or A2 and A4 are smoother. A1 is more aggressive and requires more power, right? So I will launch with my dominant, my left hand, to get A1 to kind of, let me show even with string. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So I can get a nice, powerful, but still, still hard rip and really control with my left. With my right, however, as you can see, it's a little bit sloppier because I'm not naturally right-handed. So it's a trade-off. So I really like, again, a lot of times grabbing like 360 point. Where is it? That's Galactic for checking out the first long form video. Where is it? Taking on Nazuma's Rod Challenge. Yo, Bro, I'm definitely going to peep that. So we've got 360 and point whale wave, right? So we're going to launch this on A1 with my right hand, and I'm going to do my best, okay? And then we're going to go right hand string. Oh, that time Raw got the burst. That time Raw got the burst. Let's go. Let's go. Which is weird because usually this does the bursting. But it wouldn't be one of my streams unless I mess up. Let's be honest, guys. And we will be ending here pretty soon because I am getting a little tired. So, somewhat controlled, nice hard rip. But you can see, I'm not really getting any KOs. I'm not doing as well. We're going to throw it on Winder. We're going to throw it on Winder. We're going to go ahead and give Wizard Rod a slightly softer launch, but still very controlled. There we go. Getting the nice... And even though it's still a mild power, but we just get better results. And you could always use 560 for more weight on wave, but you're trying to destabilize through aggression. So let me actually see 560. You okay? Link our server for some of the new guys here. I'd rather not, like, no offense. I just don't know you well enough to, like, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of a loner anyways. So it's like, smash the buttons and the adult Discord for, oh yeah. Thank you, Galactic. I appreciate it. It's just like a personal thing. I do have a promo in my Discord if you want to go to the link and post it there. Just not on my channel because I don't really co-sign off on many people on my channel. You know what I mean? It's just a personal thing. Here we go, 560. There we go. Wow, whale is not having the same impact it used to. Are you clapped, buddy? Oh, a little bit. Okay, that's actually cool. You know what we're gonna do, buddy? We're gonna put you on low flat again. I haven't done this in a while. Let's rip whale wave on low flat, shall we, guys? Going left hand winder, since you guys don't mind the violence. All right, we're actually gonna soft launch Rod, so that way right-handed, so that way Rod can somewhat resist the power. And you're missing every shot, Whale. What are you doing? All right, bro. All right, Whale. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Whale. Come here, Whale. All right. I know what I gotta do. There we go. Drop launch onto the right side, but it works. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Again, I'm trying to get better from this side, I guess. Just practice on it so I'm not unfamiliar with it later. But I don't think it really matters too much. You know what I haven't ever tried? Whale wave on level. I really haven't fucked with this too much, and I think that might be a potential mistake. Let's see what it has to offer. Let me go right hand, just string, see behavior, and then determine how much force I need. Oh! Whale! Oh! Okay. 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 Winder for sure. Oh, shit. Let me check the chat. The accuracy in your launch. Hold on. Where is it? Smash. Haven't used my whale in a while. It scares me. In your launch, when you try, is on another level. No, but yeah, no. It's one of those things where, like, when I'm not thinking about it, I go back to being pro Blader Matt. But see, now that you brought that up, now I'm like, shit, the camera. Oh, God. Okay. Just rip hard, Matt. There we go. So what am I doing? Can I get away with more angle on you, Will? Is it an angle issue? Oh, don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Don't look at the chat. Yes, it is. It's an angle issue. Got it. So level, oh, and it burst it, and I just pushed it back in, so you guys can't see it, but I burst it. Oh, crap. Hello? Whale, you might be making a return to the competitive scene. Let's go, Whale. Yeah, that was absolutely intense of a knockout. God, dude, whale. Whale. I've also used 360 on whale and like gear point, but I think this might actually be a little better. I think it might be. I think it might be. Actually, you know what? I haven't done it. Hold on. I have not used you in a while, Crimson Garuda. I've missed you, buddy. I do want to. I never got the opportunity to try you on low flat. I've always wanted to try you on low flat, Garuda. Especially with left hand winder. And I love how the violin terror music is playing now in the rat while I grab Garuda on low flat. Again, drop launching on the right. It just comes right down. Oh my god. Nope, you lack weight. So we're gonna go 560. Tear that out. Tear that out. 560, low flat. And we are gonna rip you harder than God. And I think I'm gonna try to aim you for this side so you can hammer down. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. All right, well, we made it there after contact. Interesting. I didn't rip hard enough. I did not rip it hard enough. All right, I'm gonna need to rip a little harder. Okay, I don't want to. So I got there while changing my trajectory angle. There we go. So that is the key. It is a very hard rip utilizing upper and then teching it to the right position, ride the rail. Because if they're stalling here, they get hit by that. That's probably going to be a burst. So it definitely needs like 560. Can I get away with 4? I am so sorry, chat. I have not been reading. I'm so sorry. My brain just went brah. There's a self-promo channel, yeah, in the Discord. You could put your server in there. Try knife 360 level. What up, Ninja Aki? I've already done that. I don't like it. I love low flat on my Garuda. Word. All right, my man. Get home safely. Word. I actually think this is really, really, really Kino. I like this, guys. I may be rocking with my light blue low flat and this 560 and tearing things apart with Garuda. I am actually, you know what? I have not tried low rush on this. I have not made it home safely. Great, Hobson. I think low rush on this might be problematic for me with how hard I rip on my left. But where is it? Where is it? All right, Garuda 560 low flat. Where's my wizard rod? Oh, it was in pieces and I reassembled it and put it here. Got it. Where is it? Luxo! How you doing, my man? You haven't uploaded in a minute. All right, so we got a little drop launch. Yeah, ooh, 560 low rush. Holy smokes. Okay. What is up, Luxo? How are you, my boy? Okay, we are gonna go ham. Oh. Okay, y'all saw that, right? I get a fit launch, but force it forward somewhat because I'm trying to simulate an opponent here. And it literally... Oh, but you know why? Because low rush rides the rail easier. That's right. You have different gearing on your teeth, so I don't know if I can do that. So does that mean I have to do it the traditional way? I can't force it because... Do you ride the same then if I do like a more traditional like fit launch? Yeah, okay. So you need less power for it, and you would probably be fine with a drop. Okay, that's weird. Cool, whatever. Oh, I forgot I am streaming. Where is it? I'm editing a big project. Yo, may have something to do with a custom state. Bro, what? Let me try a flat. Hold on. Let me try flat launching this. Actually, let me just try a tilt. All right, so we tilt into a hop launch. Oh. I'm noticing it's very good at guiding and very good at bursting. I'm wondering if flat launch is the key to specifically rod, because I think other attack types are going to be screwed. It's going to catch and fling them out. but I know rod is going to be a problem because of the rounder shape. Hey, dude, where is it? May have something to do with has joined the chat. Welcome to the party. Hey, dude, anyone have editing tips on how to add the extreme dash part into videos? I've done like slight clipping, etc. But this oh my God, oh my Jesus. This is not, I wonder if I can get away with 460 for more stamina. We're gonna have to see if I could cheese that, okay? I have a feeling 460 will help this cheese a little bit better balance and stamina. Where's 460? 460, where are you? Oh my God. Why can I not find it? Why can I not find it? Why can I not find it? Where's 460? Oh, I need that. Where's my 460? What did I do with it? I literally don't know. I had it here. I had a 460 here. Remember, guys, I'm a professional Beyblader. Where is... I can't even find my own ratchets. Oh, there it was right in front of my face. Bro. What? All right. All right, guys. So I am going to have to definitely end it soon. We're doing well, Luxo. Been chilling. Working on the marketing material for the next primetime Beyblade taping. Matt, you should try and record the tournaments you go to. Would be cool to see. So we've been over it. Mad Maxi is the same. Like, I've posted some of the tournament winnings, I think, in my Discord. Like, I can't have performance anxiety screwing with me. And I agree with Maxi. If I record and then it affects my performance, then I'm not gaining points. I'm not going to be able to go to my organization's All-Stars. And like that for me, right? I'm trying to become number one and the best. So I am using this channel as a way to kind of get over that fear of the camera, which is definitely helping because I think you should always be trying to improve some aspect of yourself and grow. But like, I'm just not comfortable with it yet. And it's like, you know, I'm just not willing to risk it and risk catching an L on a tournament. Like maybe a for fun tournament, sure. Like if I go somewhere that's like less quote unquote competitive, maybe. But like I don't. So the loss hurts my elo. What you have to understand is that the rating on my elo will take a hit. That affects me overall, my positioning. And like, I'm just not okay with that. I take competitive very serious. So for me, it's like, if I do that, Gorgoth, and then I end up losing, like I am a competitor before anything. Before I am a coach, but before I became a coach, I was a competitor, right? Before I ever started coaching, I was a competitor. And I take my competition remarkably serious. I don't play games. I will do this all day, every day, trying to find different angles, different combos. Oh, are we gonna get a ratchet first? See, low rush is not doing as well as low flat. Okay. Low rush is kind of out of the gate. We're gonna be running probably low flat. Like maybe 460 blue low flat. Let's try 460 low flat. Let's try. So I take it way too serious. Like I'm trying to win. I'm trying to be this year's points champ and ELO champ. You feel me? Where is it? Matt, also Beyblade Award info is coming out soon. I believe Mim has a venue in mind already. All right. Could try have someone record it people style. Yeah, but even my training partner, when he tried to like coach me and be there with me, I was like, bro, I need you off my shoulder. It's not that I wouldn't benefit from like the coaching. I'm like, but I can't focus on me going in there. I'm trying to read my opponent. So like one of the things you can check back from the live stream last night, I read Damien, and in a rare moment on live stream, I forgot. And I read Damien and I made my bay track along his line. I do that in competitive a lot of times to mitigate their damage and ride alongside them to destabilize. Like, do you know how much focus that takes? And like it becomes part of instinct, but it's like with somebody with a camera on me, I'm just gonna be nervous. So like one of the things me and Vinny started doing was just going harder in practice in our training from the get-go, going hard, going hard, going hard. He's number one. I'm trying to get there. Best place for me to train, best place for me to be. So I will do this. This is not a joke. Damien wasn't kidding when he said I will do this for hours. Okay, I've never used Garuda on level. I'm not liking it. Maybe it's maybe I need the 460. It's just, to me, it's too dangerous. I'm not willing to risk it on an elo and then have my points go down and me risk losing my overall championship. There's only so many tournaments I can go to gain elo, right? To gain points. And last year, like I was pretty much our overall points champion. I'm trying to do it for a second year, right? It was very difficult last year. It's still going to be difficult this year. And for me to get there, it's like I need to be practicing. I need to be going, and I'm also going to be doing more Hasbro tournaments. We now have a Hasbro. Where is it? If I stream testing, yeah, I absolutely would tune in. Where are you attending tournaments, Matt? I'm not doxing myself on the internet, Zio. I'm sorry. I already had somebody like try to message me about coming to my house, and I informed them that is not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. I like to be left alone. Like it's not that I wouldn't want to bring you. It's just like over the internet saying where I live and then having people show up. Like I would not appreciate that. And like, if I'm not going to co-sign on somebody advertising that I don't know on my channel, I'm sure as hell not doxing myself. Sorry, Zio. That's just not happening. Like, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things where I'm like, no, I like my house is my castle. And that's why I live in a state with castle doctrine, because I don't like people in my house. I want to try regular rush on this. I don't like people in my business. I'm extremely private. And right now, like I can't have distractions in competitive. I can't. It's not me trying to like be mean, but it's like, all right, we got to drop. No hang time though, because rush. Can I get a KO or a burst? So again, it's just, I'm not willing to dox myself. Just personal opinion. Where are you attending? Where if I stream? Yeah, I would. I know he has creator codes for when tickets become for sale. I don't even go to award ceremonies. I'm not gonna lie. I would watch Heezy. All right, maybe tomorrow. Hell yes, Heezy. Go Heezy. Yeah. Can I come to your house though? No, Gorgoth. We can cuddle and watch, but ill. See that, Gorgoth, you're exactly why. I won't die. Zio, it's okay, Matt. It's not that I'm trying to be mean, right? But I'm not going to dox myself on the internet. You know what I mean? And have somebody show up to my house, because they're going to fuck around and find out real quick. Come on, 460. Yeah, I just don't play that. I don't believe in bothering people like that. So like, I kind of want to be left alone. Okay, so I'm not digging 460 on this, which is weird because I thought that the balance would be better. I'm digging maybe 560 in rush, but I feel like low rush is better. I don't know. Rush on Garuda, Crimson Garuda, even though I love Crimson Garuda, is not very good. I don't know why. All right, slight drop launch. We didn't get it for longer. I will say, can I just say this? I will say there is a distinction. Being here on the right X-Rail side, the normal X-Rail side, and drop launching versus here, where it's not really... I think it's easier to drop launch here than it is here, except for with Dragoon. I will make that distinction. I think it's very hard with a right spin and a winder to bother drop launching here. Like, I feel like unless you're a high skill player, you will not have a benefit unless you're using Dragoon. And even then, I've noticed a lot of people have struggled doing the like drop launches with Dragoon on Elevate here on this side. Like, I didn't have too much of a problem with the drop launching it, but I think I get why people do, because I do think that Elevate, if you're not a naturally inclined aggressive player, is very tricky, because look at the little dot. that's there. That's all you have in contact until you know, actually grab up and then climb your way there. So I do think it can affect. But no, it's just I don't know. I have long been one of those people that likes kind of being alone. I'm literally a loner. I have a handful of really good friends that I love and adore, for sure. But my circle is remarkably tight. I'm contrary to popular belief, I try to be entertaining for you guys. I don't talk. That's another issue. I don't talk at all to anyone when I'm not. Let me actually try this 560 and A2 mold point on Garuda. A little bit about me. Fun fact: I do not talk when I'm not. All right, tomorrow y'all will get behind the scenes. Heck yeah, that would be awesome. Beyblade, we can even enjoy a bath together. No, Gorgoth. They will find your bullets real quick. Yeah, Alexa. Throne Bladers unite. Stay protective. Doing some throne blading. Oh my god, this is too much. Goth, he's hilarious. Matt is such a tease. What do you mean? Oh, you're crazy, bro. But no, it's one of those things where like I don't talk like at all. I'll talk to like my mom, my little sisters, but like when I'm at home, I don't talk. So I'll talk here in the chat, right? I will talk here in the chat, but I don't know that like I don't think y'all would like reckon. Oh, see, late game KO 560. You don't need 160. I'm sorry, but like I just don't like 160. You have less weight, you're less resistant to KOs, you get the same late game KO potential from any non-number besides 1 and 7. Like, yes, you have an easier time knocking out without tech. That's wrong. You should be able to still do your bay's job with tech. If you can't, it's a skill issue. I think you get nothing out of 160 aside from easier KOs within like the first 2 seconds. Like, come on, dude. The late game KO potential also is only good with 160, I notice, with heavier bays like this or Dragoon. Like, so you could get like Tyranno Roar 160 would be good. I have used 160 taper before. I just feel like for that, I'll go 360. And then people would be like, 270 is bad. Today we proved 270 and low rush work great on Shinobi. Like, what did we learn? We learned that sometimes you can use a part that maybe you didn't think was going to be great, and it's okay. I wouldn't put this up against other low bays. 160 on Elevate is better than 560 Elevate because it makes it more balanced. I don't like 160 Elevate. First off, you're going to get more hang time with a heavier bay, causing more traction. You're going to have more late game KO. And in the Dragoon versus Dragoon matchup, 560. Again, so for with even weight distribution, all you have to do is find the side that's the heaviest and put the the 3, realign it so that way the 3 end up more on that side, right where the holes are, and then you've balanced your weight out so you get the same weight balance. Like, I have been using 5 Dragoon on Elevate balanced and on low rush unbalanced, and I mean I want a tournament with it, so it's like I've realized that like 560 and Elevate and 560 and Low Rush here on my new Cyber Dragoon now, because I got the Crimson Curse sticker. For me and how I launch, especially going Dragoon versus Dragoon, because I will not switch. I will stay in to establish dominance and just out-tech them. I feel like 560 is definitely better. I understand you, Matt. My antisocial nature has gotten worse. My fam has told me about it. I don't... Like, well, it's just I've always been a loner. Truth be told, I very much like being a loner. I very much like being alone. I just don't care for people in general, but I want to do my best to help people for sure. Got you. Now, don't get me wrong. You can use 160 to like balance it here on this side, sure, where there's no hole. You can, and it will somewhat work. It's just I don't feel that the trade-off is worth it, because then it's like 160 and Elevate for that, right? Hear me out. Where is it? I had a 960 here. What did I do with 960? For that, I'd rather go 960 because it's more similar in shape to 3, and I'm still getting a little bit of balance, and I'm harder to burst because Elevate has low resistance. I found I burst, especially on low rush 560, I burst the hell out of Elevate Dragoon, but 960 Elevate Dragoon is a little harder to burst. So, where's my 960? But yeah, no, I'm. It's not that I hate like everybody. It's just I'm one of those people that I'm like, okay, I'm not very social. I'm not going to engage with people outside of like a handful of people. And like even when I coach, like again, it's just one of those things where it's like I don't mind coaching my people, but they know like when we're not like in time, message me, and then if it's super bad, I'll call. So like you can run 960 Elevate, and 960 is pretty well protected, kind of hard to burst. So it's like a great way of kind of, if that makes sense, still getting some of the benefit of 3. You see what I'm saying? Putting the 2 sides here on this side where it's a little more hollow and adding more weight, and then kind of just getting access to, right, a nice, more stable bay and stable patterns. So this still balances better than 160. And also is harder to burst because 160 is just one nub sticking out and is super, right? So actually, let me show you. So when you're left spinning, right? You're left spinning, right? You can see versus what? Right spinning, and you come up. When you hit right here, you'll notice when you hit something like 960, yeah, there's little nubs. They're harder to grab. And there's this nice steep slope. And so you'll push off, but it's very difficult to get it to burst, right? Versus 3 also has pretty good resistance because these are kind of smooth and tucked, especially once they start to wear. Kind of harder to burst, right? Versus if I'm going 5, odds are I'm low or I'm trying to outweigh in the mirror match. Does that make sense? Where is it? Also, yeah, Andrew, got you. I wish I was you, bro. More than half the time, my mind will go haywire when I'm alone long enough, but the people I do like also aren't around a lot. Some cousins and a sibling and my friend from high school. I'm going to be real, man. He's just like, I'm hyper social. Sometimes it's bad. I'm going to be real, like, bro, you've got to realize, like, you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, you're not anything other than your decisions. Your decisions define you in life, right? Like, I could catch an L and lose in Beyblade, and I'll be like, cool, I suck. Let me take personal responsibility. Let me go back to the drawing board, redo my deck, redo my tack, figure out something else. What's the next thing I need? Where was my weakness, right? It starts with taking the stance of I am ultimately my decisions. That's who I really am in the end. I'm going to have to start there and then saying, how do I improve that? Because by improving the decisions you make, you improve who you are, right? Like that's ultimately the goal. This is what I'm saying. And you shouldn't wish to be me, right? That's wrong. That's not how you achieve greatness. You look at me and say, that's the example I'm going to follow. And then you march forward. Do you understand? You march towards it. You look at what other people have and you follow their path and then you blaze it. Like, I'm not going to do this forever, right? Like, you know what I mean? If they start releasing, like if CX becomes a super main thing and it becomes just all they're releasing, or the bays start to not like be cool, whatever. Like, I'm going for number 1 while I'm still interested in Beyblade. There will come a day where I will probably no longer make Beyblade content. And when that day comes, right, it is what it is. This will still be a thing that I'll leave up. Don't get me wrong. But if I can help someone in the meantime, I'm not here to teach you Beyblade. I'm here to teach you, no, keep going. And that's something that you can apply to anything in your life. Who cares how bad you suck? You know what? Admit it. I suck. Cool. Let's go get better. Not me trying to shove a bit. There we go. Like, Just be like, hey, you know what? I suck. I'm going to get better. I'm going to keep going. Maybe I'm not where I want to be, but you know what? I refuse to stay where I'm at. Like nothing. It's nobody's fault where you are in life. My life is a Greek tragedy. I could tell you about all the terrible things. My sister lying to the police, getting me falsely arrested, right? Having two women that I loved. One had cancer and one was killed by a drunk driver, right? My third wife, I decided to divorce. Like, I don't care. I'm moving forward. My life, I had an abusive biological father, a great adoptive father, and guess what happened? He died, right? But why have I been successful in life? Because I'm going to say, you know what? I don't care what happens. I'm never taking a step back. I am moving forward in life. Because no one's going to care. Everyone has a sad story. The reality is no one cares. But I'm not responsible for the people around me. I'm not responsible for their decisions. I'm responsible for mine. So I'm going to live a clean life, right? I'm going to do my best to be a good person, have an impact and help the people around me in any way that I can, because that's what matters, because I'm going to die. And whether or not the people around me miss me and are crying around my casket defines the type of man I am. And I'm sorry, maybe no one's had that conversation with you, Zio. Some man in your life should have at some point. Sorry they did not. That was their failure. But this is the reality of being a man. This is what it means to be a good man. It's you are your decisions. Oh, Phoenix Wing, you got knocked out, buddy. Oh, we're running 360, not 560. But that's the reality. I could cry and whine about the life that I've had, right? Instead, I chose not to get bitter and to get better. There's no in between in life. You will either get bitter or get better. The people who will get bitter will blame everything. I refuse to do that. I will blame myself and march forward and try to improve and get better. So don't wish to be me. Oh, I messed it up. Don't wish to be me or anyone else. Make yourself into the best version of you can with your decisions, with what you choose to do with your life. And I'm going to tell you right now, your life will never be fulfilled or have meaning until you start doing things for others. You know what I mean? Like, and I never talk about it, but like in my local organization, I give away, me and my sponsors give away all sorts of free stuff, prizes. Like I have paid for Beyblades to give away at my organization, right? Why? Because it's like, these are kids, right? God only knows what their home life is. I may have had a shitty home life growing up. So does that mean I complain and bitch about it? Or do I instead try to help a kid have a good home life, have a good experience? There's two types of people in the world, successful people and leeches. And nothing determines which you are except for your own actions. Every single time. Every single time. That is the ultimate reality of life, right? There are people who will be mad at the world and religion and their parents and blah, blah, blah. And somebody asked me one time, if you could change one thing about, what would you? And I said, not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. I would not go into the past and change any bit of the tragedy that I've been through. Good. Like, period. I simply wouldn't. What I would change is that I would have done more for others early and sooner on and found my fulfillment in service of other people. It's as simple as that. And now we got deep and philosophical, so this live stream's not staying up. I'm just saying, like, I want to kind of use taper. I haven't used 360 taper Phoenix Wing in a while. But that's the reality, my man. Don't wish to be me. Do your best every day. When you fail, cool. So what? You failed. Get back up on that horse and ride again. Like, just don't give up. Don't keep going. You fail, who cares? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Bro. Phoenix Wing. I need you to calm down. Oh, I ripped too hard. I'm not focusing on my launching. But yeah, no, guys, like none of that other bullshit, no other advice anyone's ever gonna, ow, ooh, son of a bitch. That hurt, and it was entirely my fault. I should have known better. This is Phoenix Wing. But this is what I'm saying. It's just life is, this is a based Matt. Mostly good. Sometimes it's bad. Based Matt. This is awesome. Thank you. Motivation with Matt. I mean, it's the reality, right? Like I I've raised plenty of kids that weren't mine at this point, but it's like I told my son, like my son called me for Father's Day, right? And I was like, why are you calling me for Father's Day? And he's like, well, because you're a good dad. I'm like, no. That's my job. I said, I brought you into this world. Where is it? Smash the buttons. He's like, I'll keep going. Good. Do not stop going. There's going to be moments it's okay to cry, and it is okay to break down and sit there for a second, cry, collect yourself. That is perfectly fine. We're all human. We all fail. We all have moments where we collapse. We have to pick ourselves back up and try to do our best. It's the reality. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the worst of us. I love how I'm just like instinctually now, just like playing with my favorites, and I grab Leon Claw, put 560. And I want to test 560 in low rush, but I don't know what I did with low rush. Why am I forgetting where I put stuff? Oh, I put low rush on Shinobi. But yeah, no, like it's one of those things where it's okay to fail. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. You got to get over it. You got to move past it, though. Feel those emotions, validate them. You know what I mean? And then you say, where's my win con? What's my next success? Like, how do I get to success? Oh, I don't know that I like low rush on Leon Claw. I don't like this. No, I don't. I'm going to be honest. I didn't like low rush on Leon Claw. Nope. I've never done Leon Claw on low flat. Bibbity bobbity, back up. All right. Well, today is just a Winder stream. Winder and life coach Matt. But no, like that's what I'm saying. Like I could write an entire book on tragedy. Like Damien, anybody who knows me will tell you I'm their hero, which I find ironic. Because in my eyes, I don't really see myself as anything other than determined. I wouldn't say there's anything special about me except that I'll just keep going till I win. I don't care how many times I fail. And then eventually you fail. And you know what else I haven't tried? I don't think I've ever used you 560 high taper, but that's all black. And my brain is like, bro, you gotta. Why have I never tried 5? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? We're about to find out. I just keep telling people, keep going. Matt, do 460 Quake. We do have a venting channel, absolutely. And that's another thing that I try to do. Okay, Knife Shinobi 460 Quake. Hold on one second. I got you, my brother. Okay, Knife Shinobi. You said 460. Let me check the chat. You said 460 Quake. Okay, hold on. Where did I put my 460? Oh, here it is. That's point. Here's Quake. Oh my God. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? I'm going to hard left hand rip this. And whatever happens, happens. And if I die, know I loved you all. What, guys, what am I witnessing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, well, that was, all right, you know what, Phoenix Wing? Phoenix Wing, you're up next, buddy. I'm sorry, Phoenix, for what I'm about to do to you. I'm about to put you through. But I need to know. I need to know if this is like a defense type or what. And you are the benchmark for a balance attack type that's really, really good. Oh God, this is... I don't... Why did... You know what? Hold on. I think the issue is height. Hold on. Where's 480? No, we're doing this. Where's 480? Where's 480? Where's 480? 480. 480. Are you there? There we go. Okay, I think the issue is height. If we're going to put Quake on it, 480 adds weight and height, especially for a powerful rip. Let's find out. Phoenix Wing 560 A2 mold point. Let's get a nice stationary rip. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. 460 was no better. I think that's too much. Let's try 960 in Quake, yeah? And line it up so that way more of these nubs are somewhat protected. I think that's good. 960 in Quake. I actually think 960 in Quake might be it. Okay, guys, so let's pray that 960 in Quake can actually get it done, because I'm thinking maybe that'll prevent bursts and just make it top heavy and crazy. We're about to find out. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real. Who can control? You can control this, bro? Let me see. Look. How do you control this, Goheezy? How do you... I don't understand how this is controllable. You know what I've never done before, but I kind of want to do now? And we're going to do it just because I've never done this. And it's kind of counterintuitive, right? But we're going to make this as unbalanced as possible. Put all the weight towards the like heavier side. Hold on. And we're going to go ahead and put Dragoon. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, guys, we're going to put... Oh, wait, no. I had it right before. Oops. Psh, professional Beyblader. Hold on. 360 Quake. Where is it? When I click Mayhem, that is the server. I could control it some. Mid-tilt falling. All right, Dragoon. You are on 360 in Quake. Cyber Dragoon. Okay, we're going to go Rod, because I have a feeling this is on a heavy bay. Oh my god. That was a little anticlimactic. I thought for sure on the heavier bay it would just like KO ping Rod. All right, maybe it's anti... Okay. Okay, here comes Phoenix Wing. Hard rip. Hard rip, step back. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be real, guys. I think Whale on Quake is better. I'm going to be real. We in VC right now drop in. Hell yeah. By the way, we do have VC in there. So let's go unbalanced A1 point Dragoon, yeah? And let's go Wizard Rod. We'll just have fun with Point Dragoon, because I don't have to think about that. I can just launch that, and whatever happens, happens. Yeah, look at A1 just tear it apart while it misses look at you going wild. But yeah, no, I'm definitely starting to get tired, actually. Like, I'm actually starting to get tired. I've had a hell of a work week. A hell of a week. It was a great Saturday, though, dude. Catching that W, man, just felt really good. Like, really good. Actually, wait, hold on. Before, where's my 560? There it is. We're going to do Dragoon 560 point versus Phoenix Wing 560 point, yeah? Dragoon versus Phoenix Wing 560. Yeah? I think that'll be a fun matchup. So A1 point versus A2 point. Left spin Dragoon versus Phoenix. I don't know why I haven't done this before. Like a mirror match of the two blades and see which one is king. Oh boy. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Drop in. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Phoenix Wing out the gate. Dragoon answering back. Now, Dragoon is unbalanced. So, I think it's more attack-oriented with A1 and the unbalance. But I don't know that Phoenix is definitely going to outstamina it. Yeah. No. Barely. So, I wonder if I balance out Dragoon. Hold on. We're actually going to switch the Wretched. Okay. So, we have 2 there. Yeah. And 3. Okay. So, now let's balance out Dragoon. And let's run that back. Okay. All right, Phoenix Wing, Dragoon. Oh! Wow. Phoenix, you've been outmatched. Just saying. Holy crap, what was that? What was that? Dragoon, you just... Dragoon on point. Who knew? I know I've used it before, but it was, oh, I didn't use 560, did I? I think I was using 1 and 360 in my testing. I don't think I tested 5. Yo. This whole time. Dragoon could run 560 point. Let me try it. Hold up. Hold up. Now that it's balanced, let's try it against Wizard Rod. Hold on. We just discovered something new. Okay, Rod. Be like that then, Rod. All right. Hold on. Hold on. No, I need them launched around the same time because I want to see hard rip. There we go. Oh, balanced Dragoon absorbs hits really good on that 560 with point. But the balance might be hurting it some, but it is destabilizing, so Rod is not a problem. Hello, new point user? And that's out spinning by a mile. Kind of like Elevate, but a more aggressive standard Elevate. All right, so I learned something today, guys. DM'd you on DM'd you on Discord. I use Shinobi as a meme. Oh, well, listen, if you want to meme Shinobi that you could just like take people to Pound Town with, I'm going to be real, Goheezy. You're going to grab 360, right, and line it up. Hold on. I think it's this way, where you put the weight somewhat. Where is it? Hold on. We want to line up. I think it was the other way. There we go. You're going to line up Shinobi, right? You're going to take, there's these two here. You're going to line it up with that there. You're going to go throw it on low flat. This was my original set for this. So before we go, I'm going to show you my favorite set for, pull that through, Knife Shinobi. But I think the 270 low rush is a little better, truth be told. And then we have Shinobi. Come on, bro. You always knock out Rod. Do I have to rip you harder? Okay. Hold on, guys. We have to increase the Hasbro violence threshold. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. And I think that's a good place to end the live stream, don't you guys? All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for me. I'm exhausted. I'm super duper tired. I feel like I need a nap, but I know I can't nap because I got to work tomorrow night. So, yeah, I think that's going to do it. I do want to let y'all know I do have plans to do a I'm sorry, Gogeta. Here we go. Gogeta. Can you stand up? No? Okay, there we go. I'm super. Let me actually pull him in the frame. There we go. I take care, bro. Word, Gorgoth. Glad you finally made it out to a stream because like we were like, where was he yesterday? But yeah, no. I think overall we're doing pretty well. The channel has taken a hit because I did get, as far as views go, especially later bladers, take care, dude. Word, bye, Matt. I did get copyright struck on a what's it called, a short, which is going to hurt me in the algorithm, which I don't really care too much about views either, but I know one of you had asked me about it earlier. Not super worried about it. Again, what I do for fun, so it's kind of like, oh, whatever. And this is a way for me to kind of overcome my like fear of the camera. I will say I do have planned some more videos, specifically on how to play defensive, because some people have asked me how to play defense. And I think that would probably help some people. So I have that video planned. And then I'm going to be trying to do a video on Transpoint because I feel like everybody's like, what's it good on? And I'm like, well, besides Silverwolf, which Saiga got first with it with Silverwolf, I was experimenting with it with Silverwolf. It is actually pretty kino. But there's a few other things that can actually use it, okay? One of which is Drawn Sword. And we're going to go over that in the video. But yeah, no, so I do have some stuff planned, guys. I do have some stuff planned for the channel and some other content. I just felt like live streaming was a little easier this weekend. Just kind of giving you guys more like Hasbro material. And then also here, just a for fun stream kind of. ending that off, right? Because it's a lot of information. I know I threw at you guys. Thanks for this. No problem. Oh, Gorgoth, you too. Damn. Yeah, I'm finally getting over it, man. But yeah, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to come out to the stream. I definitely think we've gotten something else Kino for this besides just, my standard 360 low flat set for it, which I uploaded forever ago. So it's great to be back. It's great to be back to getting with some combos. So I'm definitely going to be doing some defense videos and talking, because I know I've demonstrated someone in the Discord with like little videos here and there or whatever, and I've talked about it and shown them, but I really want to break down where defensive play goes in, and you could watch my needle is garbage to kind of pick my brain on that. Is needle garbage video. But overall, yeah, guys, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to come out to the stream. I had fun. Shinobi 270 low rush. Who knew? So yeah, hard rip 270 low rush. My God. But yeah, that's going to do it for me. I will catch you guys later. Y'all have a good night and thank you.